Hey guys, so a little bit of a different video today. It's an unboxing video. I haven't really had that many new plants. I mean, apart from a few plants for the allotment and stuff, like I haven't really had any new fruit trees for a while. Partly because I'm trying to sort of cut down on stuff so my mum gets a bit more space in the garden. But yeah, little unboxing today. So I turned 27 yesterday, so this was sort of a little present to myself, I guess. You might be able to tell what it could be from the label. So I'm going to have a little look inside. I'm quite excited. It's something that is partially to try in terms of tasting it, but also in terms of trying to grow it. And it actually is probably not what you think it might be. But yeah, I remember I had some in Cuba when I went, like, wow, it's like almost, it's probably like 8 years ago. So yeah, it's like almost 10 years ago. We went to Cuba, sort of on one last big family holiday before I went off to uni. And I had some there and I was like, wow. So I wanted to try it and grow it. So let's have a little look. Whoa, that's crazy. That's huge. I did not expect it to be that that thick. So in case you don't know what it is, it's sugarcane. So some people might know I tried to grow sugar beet on the allotment, and although the sugar content was really there, it had like a really horrible bitter burning aftertaste, and I think it was due to the drought. But anyway, I just thought, like, I'd love to try and grow sugarcane. Now it does need really high temperatures, so it'd probably be a greenhouse sort of thing. And even then, like, it needs seriously sweltering temperatures, especially if it's going to get that thick. I'm not expecting it to get anywhere near that thickness, but but yeah. So yeah, I think it's these little nodes here where the shoots could come out. So you'd sort of bury them horizontally, just under the soil, and then yeah, it should hopefully sprout. But like I said, it needs really hot conditions, and obviously we're coming into winter now. But I did get I did get 2 kilos of the stuff. Um, so I've got. Let's see if I can get them all out. Let's see how many pieces there are. That's a bit thinner. That's slightly more what I was expecting. I thought they'd be like a couple of centimeters thick. They're like blooming tree trunks. Just goes to show you, like, wow, that's seriously heavy. Goes to show you, like, how hot it can be in other countries. And in Cuba, I think it was like might be like a pineapple drink or something, and then they gave you like a sugarcane straw or something like that. That's yeah. These are slightly thinner. This is what I was more expecting it to be like. So what I think, holy Christ, that's huge. The only thing is, like, sugarcane is incredibly tough, so processing it can be a massive pain. Like, you need a proper, like, industrial strength juicer for something this thick. So yeah, that's all the pieces. So that's it's quite a lot. Quite a lot of sugarcane. I bought 2 kilos because I wanted some sort of insurance. Like, I want to taste a few of them, but I also wanted enough to try and grow it. And to be honest, it's probably going to be one of those things whereby, like, if I planted this is probably like 400 grams, maybe. Yeah, 400 grams maybe. In reality, this, say it did put up a little shoot, the shoot is never going to grow to the thickness or even weight of that, in this climate. So I'm probably going to lose, if that makes sense. I'm probably going to lose some sugarcane in trying to grow it, but at the same time, it would be really awesome to try and grow it. And I guess each year I could then take a little cutting and try and keep growing it every year. So over several years, maybe I would you know, I would actually harvest as much as I bought, if that makes sense. But but yeah, so there we go, that sugarcane. I might just try and nibble on like the edge of one of these, just quickly, just to see if I can taste anything. It does look pretty tough though. It's probably something that you can't really like chew it that much, but I'll give it a little go. Oh wow, okay, that's actually really juicy. I did not expect that. Yeah, it's like sort of spongy. Oh wow, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's actually really nice. It's like lightly sweet juice. It's a lot juicier than I thought it would have been. Thought it would have been incredibly fibrous, but there's some juice in there, which is quite nice. I tell you what though, weirdly, maybe it's just, I don't know, because of the weather or the type of sugarcane. I think the sugar beet was probably sweeter, but this is sort of like a really, really light, sort of syrupy level sugar. It's still really lovely. Incredibly tough though. The outside is incredibly tough. The inside's a bit more spongy and juicy. But yeah, no, that's really tasty actually. So yeah, it'll be quite cool. I might sort of cut some of this up to kind of just chew on every now and then. But then some of these I'm going to pick for trying to plant, especially the ones with lots of nodes like this one. Sort of give me a higher chance of success. But anyway, there we go. So there's some sugarcane. I've had it once in Cuba. I've never seen it, I don't think, in the UK. So I decided to buy some, and yeah, I've got a lot there to try and work with. But it'd be pretty awesome if I could grow some in the greenhouse next year. If it's going to be as hot a summer as it has been this year, then actually it might do all right. But it's just getting it through the winter. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I could probably just store it. I think you can. I don't know if you can see. No, it's not really. Camera's not really focusing on that. Sort of like you can almost see the sugar crystals. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Something a little bit different there. And yeah, lots of love and peace. I'll keep you updated with it, the little project. And yeah, I'll speak to you soon.